I'm Brandon H. Larson, and this is Mental Awesomeness, where we solidify your foundation for personal creation. And in 2021, we are merging a fantastic opportunity and the proper mindset for change and growth in cryptocurrency. So we are applying mental awesomeness to cryptocurrency, and we are going to show you something fantastic tonight. In fact, I'm taking on a challenge. One of the people that I follow as it relates to cryptocurrency started a challenge today. It's February 9th, 2021. And the challenge is that he's going to turn $1,000 into $10,000, making very simple trades, not swing trading, not day trading, nothing like that. Not using leverage. I guess he did say there may be some swing trading, but nothing too crazy. And he's going to show us exactly what to buy, when to sell, where to go next. He's starting with 1,000, taking it to 10,000. I'm going to do something a little more exciting here in Mental Awesomeness, and I'm going to take $10,000 and turn it to $100,000, following exactly what he says to do, which, by the way, is applying principle number one of the 4 core concepts of success, which is who do you listen to? Listen, in the last year, I started from scratch in cryptocurrency and have built a multiple 6-figure portfolio. Yesterday, Tesla announced that they bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and for the second consecutive day, Bitcoin has seen a new all-time high. Cryptocurrency is on fire, and as a matter of fact, today, you can see here on the screen that Apple is considering buying $5 billion worth of Bitcoin to add to their portfolio. So Tesla started, Apple's considering going in even bigger. I promise you other Fortune 500 companies are going to follow, and the price of Bitcoin is going to soar, which means the price of other cryptocurrencies is going to soar. And today we're going to see exactly how the number one YouTuber, the number one cryptocurrency YouTuber, is going to turn $1,000 into $10,000 in 2021. Honestly, I don't think it's going to take us anywhere near a year to get there. And just to spice it up, I went $10,000 in today. I made the trades. We're going to watch right now as he explains what trades he's making, what coins he's buying, and why, and then we'll continue. Here we go.
Thinking about how we were planning to do this. And what we decided to do is we're going to start out just on MetaMask. And we're going to pick projects that are in DeFi, like I said. We're going to pick one blue chipper, and we're going to pick one that is not as highly ranked. And so what we're going to be doing, which ones we're going to be picking here, when it comes to the top project that we want in this portfolio, it is going to be one we talked about over the weekend. It's going to be synthetics. I mean, guys, I love synthetics. I think this is such a great project. I felt like this video that we did this weekend on synthetics, or we did yesterday, I feel like it really kind of showed you guys some of the highlights, but I just don't feel like I really went overboard enough telling you guys about what this means, okay? What does synthetics mean? This is a way for you to invest in the derivatives market. We did a whole video showing you how big the derivatives market is. It's a quadrillion dollars. Wall Street Bets, the whole thing is about them destroying, right? It's about them trying to destroy the derivatives market, right? They want to stop people from shorting, stop people from trading on derivatives. It's never going to happen. It's quadrillion dollars, okay? But what needs to happen, here's what we need to focus on. We need to focus on you being able to invest that market, me being able to invest in that market, someone in a small farm in India being able to invest in that market. Synthetics basically gives you a derivative version of every asset out there, whether it's an Apple stock. You can invest in Apple or Tesla without having to actually invest in Apple or Tesla. And what that does is that negates all the regulatory rules that are keeping you from being able to do it if you're in a different country. And so you're not actually investing in it, you're investing in a derivatives version of it. And to me, this is the most highly underrated project in crypto, period. Period. The most underrated project in crypto right now. And so that is going to be the first one we are going to be investing in. I think this thing has not yet popped off. Guys, what? Can we talk about another project real quick before we get...
Are you going to buy that one live on air?
I am when we get to the BitSwap Dex part. Yep, okay. I'm going to buy that live on air.
Chat's beating you to it.
Who did?
The chat.
I'm sure they did. So, guys, that sucks. Y'all are going to end up punishing me.
Number one, I'm going to speed it up a little bit until we get to the second one.
I told you guys. It's $200.
This is not number 2.
I told you this is a top 10 project. I said in that video, I predicted in that video, this was a future top 20 project and a potential top 10 project. It went from 60 to 20 since I did the video. Future brains, it's doing huge things. Guys, synthetics is the other one that is doing huge things. And so let's go ahead and do this on your, don't switch to the next thing yet. Wait till the timer runs out. Because I think the better thing for me to do on the smaller one is for me to buy it before all you guys actually buy it. So what we want to do is we want to take half of this.
Actually,
we want to put 0.3 ETH into synthetics, SNX.
He's making the change. He's actually making the trade live through MetaMask.
Okay, let's go ahead. Did you already up me on the trade here? All right, let's confirm that. There we go.
MetaMask, just look. I know that's a weird name. It's an online wallet. That's how you look at it, and you can set it up for free. MetaMask. Here we go.
At all on the channel before, okay, and I have not, just so you guys know, I haven't made any contact with this team. I don't know who this team is. This is not a sponsored thing. We are doing no sponsored picks for this, right? Because we don't want this to be like kind of like inside info or whatever the case may be. We want this to really be something that is absolutely, anybody could do this. I guess is this? Why will it not let me add this? I wonder. Why will it not let me add this?
Let's see.
Just copy that in there, shut up, right?
He was doing this live, so he was.
Did you? I wonder why that's happening. I've never seen that happen before. Literally never seen that happen before. I wonder what.
I'm gonna speed this up just a bit. Get through there until he gets to the next coin.
Yeah, I know. Let me try refresh. Let me try this. Oh, I got technical difficulty. This will not pull up. On MetaMask? Oh, well,
yeah, do it on MetaMask. I did it on MetaMask.
That's very interesting. Well, this is what happens when you try to do things live on air. You might run into a little problem. I'm trying to copy it from here. Maybe it's not right over there. I mean, it is in the RC20, isn't it? Yeah, I've tested it. Oh, yeah, you have done it. That's right, you have done it. Let's see here, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. There's 1 second here. Okay, there you go. Okay, see, it was wrong. Okay, all right, I think back. The new one we are going to be investing in is called Badger DAO. Now, it's coming in at 100 and number 30 on coin
Badger
market
DAO.
cap. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and swap this.
Is 0.1 or do you want to do 0.2?
Wait, what? It said max. Why is the balance only 0.13? Yeah, because it was 0.3, right? That's weird.
I don't know what you just did on the other one.
I did something wrong, didn't I?
I think you bought more.
I think I bought more synthetics than I should have. Anyway, this is more highly speculative anyways. So we'll go ahead and run this here. So we're going to swap this, confirm the swap. So Badger DAO, what was that? 2.3 of them. It says we don't have, we have to make sure we have enough for the transaction. Let's just do 0.1. We'll do that. I'll go through here. Still going to fail. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You really cannot make this stuff up. Live on air, trying to make this switch here. So anyways, guys, this is our portfolio. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be showing you guys on our MetaMask what this cranks up to. We're going to be able to show this live on air, every day, show you where our portfolio is at. We're going to be focusing very heavy on DeFi projects. I still did not go through. God, these freaking gas fees are so high.
Gas fees, we're going to talk about it.
It is tough when you're trading small amounts. So, because you know what I didn't think about is I wonder how much of that synthetics was the gas price. Guys, this is what happens. This is what happens when you got to deal with these gas fees. So absolutely insane. We do want to make sure we at least get some of this where all y'all buy this thing up. So hopefully that'll be good. That'll work there. It says will fail. Leave at least 0.03 on your wallet for swap. I should have that. I don't know what the problem is. We'll get it work out. But the point is, we know we want to buy. We're going to get it in the wallet. We're going to try to get this thing up from $1,000 to $10,000. You're supposed to switch when time's up. That's what that's, but it's fine. So anyway, guys, we're going to see what we can do with this wallet. We're going to go watch it. We're going to go see if it can grow, see if we can get it to where we want it to be. So Badger DAO, I do want to show you guys a little bit about Badger DAO. Actually, I'll go back there for a second. So basically, Badger DAO is on, like I said, CoinGecko is ranked 131 on CoinMarketCap. I think it's 130 right now, somewhere around there. And what is this? Basically, it involves elastic supply. And this is something that we've seen with a few other projects before. And this is a DeFi project, so you guys can see that it's got a lot of stuff locked up on it. It's got the dig token behind it. And it's just an interesting project. This is one that I think this is one that just showed up kind of overnight, right? Nobody had heard of this, and then all of a sudden it just spiked, and a lot of people started talking about it. And you know, there's something to be said about social momentum with crypto projects you want to invest in.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop him there. So he revealed the 2 coins that we're starting with. Number 1 is called Synthetics, and the symbol is SNX. And the second one, in fact, let me show you right here. Okay. So I started a little spreadsheet, right? Because we're going to track this. It's February 9th. And coin number 1 is Synthetics, symbol SNX. Coin number 2 is Badger DAO. The symbol is actually Badger. I entered at $23.61 on Synthetics and $80.23 on Badger DAO. You can see the amounts that actually went in. This was a little bit tricky, right? I tried to do 5,000 exactly, but it's hard because first you have to have some Ethereum, and then you swap it in your MetaMask wallet. And I know that sounds like it might be complicated. It's really not too hard. You have to have a Coinbase account, and you can buy Ethereum. MetaMask is a free online wallet that is super secure. And then you can transfer your Ethereum from Coinbase to MetaMask. It's like taking your money from the bank and putting it in your wallet. Exactly the same. It's not difficult. And then you can swap for tokens using MetaMask. And that's exactly what I did. So I had to try to dial in exactly how much Ether I needed to be about, Ethereum I needed to be about $5,000. And then I had to pay the gas fees, which he talked about. And if you're trading a small amount, it's a lot, because usually if you trade a lot, the gas fees are technically a percentage of the trade. But the more you trade, I think the less the gas fees are. So that's why he was complaining about the high gas fees. But look, think about it this way. Let's say you're starting with 20 bucks. You want to put 20 bucks. So you're going to put 10 bucks into each of these, but it might cost you $5 in gas fees. Now look, they're nowhere near this high. It is not 25% gas fees. It's nowhere near that, but I'm making a point right now. You start with this, it's going to cost you this, and in 6 months, I'm going to give you this. So does it really matter that right now you need to pay a little gas fee? It's not near, I should have really just got like $2 or $1 or some change, because it's nowhere near 25%. It's a percent of a percent, right? But in 6 months, this is going to turn into this. That's the point, right? That's what we're doing with this challenge. And so don't worry about the fees. Just pay them, because I promise it's going to pay off. So we're following it. I'm gonna continue to mark every single transaction. This is a copy or a screenshot out of my MetaMask wallet, so that you can see that I did purchase them. And in fact, let's just take a brief second to take a look at what they're doing today. So Synthetics is up 24.5% today. Okay, so that's pretty phenomenal. That was probably a wise one to pick. And then look, Badger DAO for some reason is down 9% right now. Don't know why. Have no idea why it's up and down, but I can tell you, as I've had my crypto portfolio, I can wake up and see a portfolio swing of literally tens of thousands of dollars overnight. And I don't ever freak out about it, because it bounces back. It comes back. There will be peaks and there will be dips, and it's so natural. You don't lose money unless you bought here and you sell here. So as it relates to these 2 coins, don't sell. Even if these dip 20% overnight and tomorrow you're like, what in the world? I just lost 20%. I promise, don't think of it that way. It will come back. This is very common. In fact, you can see it, right? You can see it in the chart. That this was just today, right? So you can see that it was all over the place today. And if we take a look, right, There's big swings up and there's some swings down, and it comes up and it comes down and it comes up, and this is what crypto is, and this is how we're going to get our 10x gain this year. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge begins today, February 9th. Even if you're not watching today on February 9th and you're catching this later, it does not mean it's too late. Bitcoin is at all-time record highs. Ethereum has been hitting all-time record highs. Both are poised for big growth. Ethereum is poised for bigger growth. I know that sounds weird with all the news going on for Bitcoin, but really what happens is people feel like they missed the Bitcoin wave, so they go for coin number 2, which is Ethereum. So if you want to bag the whole 10x challenge and just buy one coin, honestly, I recommend Ethereum. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just what I would do. The definition of being an adult is the day that you take full responsibility for all of your actions. That's some mental awesomeness for you right there. Welcome to the challenge. This is going to be a fun ride. There's going to be so much more coming around how to get the right mindset around a new opportunity like crypto, which is exactly what we're going to be focused on in 2021 and beyond. There will be other verticals in the future, but right now the crypto market is so hot and I'm so excited to be a part of it, and I want to help you get going. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you have a great day. We will talk to you later. Let's go crypto, baby.